graphics.
Yeah.
And
which maybe we'll link to that series in the
why not?
So you can see that. Back when we were still banking on vlogging being a thing, or blogging. Yeah, we had a whole. That was where we started experimenting with a whole bunch of high concept series.
Well, yeah. If we go back from those beginning days of our first ones of there being just you putting a text paragraph of your diary log of the day.
Yeah, or like a sentence of a thing a kid said to me.
Yeah, to like sticking in a photograph, and we're like, well, all right, let's buy a camera.
Yeah.
And then it became photo essays that went along with fully written stories that you're doing, to like these higher concepts, to which eventually led to like, I mean, little did we know at that time that was like the big beginning of people vlogging.
Yeah, we should have been vlogging at the time,
we just
but we were still writing.
and as it turned out, I feel that like, that just rather than us just jumping in and being like, hey, we know China, we've been here for 6 months. What we did is we spent a good 7 years actually like just writing and thinking about our thoughts of and experiencing it, so that by the time we actually got vlogging, we were bored with telling people about China.
Right, yeah, we didn't make the mistake for us, not that it's necessarily a mistake, but the mistake of trying out, like, what if we go to hotels and like talk about how much hotels cost, because we had already done that on our blog and like decided that wasn't for us.
Right. And even the fact, I mean, we did it and it's there, and I'm proud to go back and read those.
So you can read some out-of-date prices for
well, that's
an apartment in Hong Kong that may no longer be available.
That's the thing, is that it isn't gratifying as a piece of something to put out into the world for us for the future, because all that information is now outdated.
It changes so rapidly everywhere, but especially in China, places open and close and change their prices and change ownership and change quality.
So by the time we had done it in blogging and then started doing vlogging, we were like, well, there's not really, I don't get any satisfaction from doing this, of wandering around and showing, because I want to make something that 1 or 10 years from now someone can look and go like, oh, it's pretty cool.
There's no time.
Yeah, if it's throwaway stuff to put out into the world, it's us talking about the meta concept of speaking about speaking. Like, so that's where the Chengdu stuff was. I mean, there's some pandas in there. And it's all the basic. Hey, we've been in China for a couple of months and we took pictures of pandas.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a fun knockback to the things that...
And now at this point they're old enough to maybe have interest again, whereas like if they were 3 years old, like who wants to see your 3-year-old pictures of Chengdu? But do you want to see 8-year-old pictures of Chengdu? Do you want to see 10-year-old pictures of Chengdu?
As we've talked about with revamping our whole in-studio system, that a lot of the photos that we've taken in Luzhou are photos that might actually be of things that don't exist anymore, that you know, somebody another 10 years from now might like go like, hey, do you have any footage of this? Yes, we do.
Yeah.